Taking a look at our weather right now, you may have noticed it when you stepped outside. It wasn't freezing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
50 degrees in Boise today, and that was with the clouds. And we had little sprinkles here and there in the valley, and the potential for sprinkles is still in the forecast for us this evening. But just amazing. That's why it's so important to look at where air is flowing in from. Because that determines what ends up happening with the temperature readings. Normally, this time of the year, folks, the way the atmosphere sets up, we get a lot of north air or flows that come in out of the north from Canada and from the Gulf of Alaska, and that's why our temperatures usually are driven to very cold levels at this time of the year. But boy, the flow's been coming in out of the southwest. And so just think, that's almost like a little touch of Hawaiian air that's working its way across the region. Now, we're seeing a little bit of moisture working its way into the west central mountains. Some of this could be falling in the form of some rain down at the lower locations. At the higher elevations, though, it's probably going to be snow. Even so, very, very light shower activity. If we have the threat of rain in the forecast for ski resorts, I would almost always rather not see the shower activity. I'd rather it stay dry, but look at what's happening. Hit and miss pockets of precipitation working its way in from the southwest. So right now it shows that across the Long Valley, stretching out into the lower Treasure Valley, we do still have some sprinkles. Now, most of that is falling in the form of light rain. Also, we do have a few isolated little showers developing in parts of the Treasure Valley as well. 49 degrees is the current temperature reading right now, with wind very light out of the southwest at about 10 miles per hour. Let's see what the satellite imagery holds in store, because we still have systems that are trying to develop out here in the Pacific Ocean. However, please note, where is the moisture that is affecting Idaho coming from? Follow that train and it goes all the way down there into the Pacific Ocean, way down to the south. So low pressure center up here to the north. We have high pressure anchored right over the Four Corners area. So the combination of those two air masses kind of spinning around is generating this flow that's coming in right out of the southwest. And this is why we have such mild air that's in place across the state. Now the question is, how long is it going to stick around? The answer to that is very simply, look at what happens as we get into the weekend. High pressure rapidly builds over the state of Idaho, and so this is going to be giving us increasing amounts of sunshine, probably some tomorrow afternoon, more so on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with high temperatures still warming into the 40s range. So it is going to be warmer than average over the next few days. And tomorrow, no big surprises there. We'll see still mostly cloudy skies over the mountains, maybe a couple of little tiny pockets of shower activity here and there up in the Long Valley, with high temperatures in McCall hitting 35 degrees, Cascade at 36. And as we get into the lower Treasure Valley, temperature readings there will be in the mid-40s range, with overnight lows tonight in the 30s. So a few spotty showers are possible in the lower Treasure Valley this evening, but tomorrow the air starts to dry out. Boise will see a high temperature of about 48 degrees, with lows tonight dropping down into the mid-30s. That's the other thing, is it was super mild last night with 36 degrees for the overnight low. 7-day forecast in for the valley. Drier air starts moving in tomorrow, but boy, sunny skies. Looks like it's going to hold on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next potential for showers, not until the middle of next week. So somewhat of a dry spell headed this way here for the next 5-6 days or so. And for you folks in the Long Valley, you will see mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. A few little scattered showers here tonight, maybe hit and miss pockets of showers tomorrow. But here comes the sunshine on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we'll see what happens around the middle of next week. So mild air. Yeah. Why? Because it's moving in from the southwest.
And is this also an indication of El Nino?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's an excellent question. Typically during El Nino seasons, which is warmer than normal water temperature that occurs in the equator off the coast of South America, you say, well, how does that affect us here? It affects patterns around the entire world. So when we get El Ninos, we typically have warmer than normal winters in the northwestern part of the country and drier than normal winters in the northwest part of the country. The opposite of that is La Nina. And we know what happened 2 years ago when we had La Nina. It's crazy.
All right. Thanks, Roland.
Yeah.